To quote Sartre, "Shame is shame of self. It is the recognition of the fact that I am indeed that object which the other is looking at and judging." Sartre points out that we look at others as objects in itself. When someone looks at the person ringing up their groceries, they'll see that person as nothing but a cashier. Someone who litters in front of you is a litterer, and so on. Whatever you do, you almost always consider your own actions through the possible eyes of others. This makes us feel vulnerable and limited in what we are allowed to do. The gaze of outsiders prescribes us with an essence and traps us in a certain shape that we then might feel we cannot escape. We allow others to define us, being stuck in the definition or labels that others give you. This is what Sartre calls hell. Imagine someone studying you as you're walking down the street. Even walking and maintaining a normal posture can be hard in such a scenario. You suddenly become hyper-aware of how you might come across. Our desire to be accepted by our peers is so strong that we sometimes forget what we want or what we think, that we are free to do as we please. We commonly don't feel like we're able to dress the way we like and consider ourselves stylish if the people around us don't agree. If your parents always introduce you as doctor, you might feel unable to change your career or work less to focus on other areas of life. In truth, we can do all of those things and still define ourselves. We just have to learn not to let others define us. In order to regain our freedom, it is time to realize that nobody can prevent you from acting as you wish or desire. The secret is to have a relationship with others without seeing their judgment as an objective fact. Our relationships with others should not dictate our personality. Always remember to see yourself as an object for itself, which means that you are not a defined being, but rather a being full of potential. Make sure to always recognize and respect the freedom and potential you have to the fullest. If you don't like your job, leave. If you want to travel, you should. You're free to do anything you want. Only your actions define you. The opinions of others can and will change along with you, if you allow yourself to change. So stay true to yourself, despite how others view you. Number 7.